Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing, and you are watching Mules Baseball. I'm here with Gabe Todd, I'm Peyton Allen, and we're here at John Keener Field here in Albion, Illinois, as the Fairfield Mules play the Edwards County Lions today in Black Diamond Conference play. And we're going to take a couple minutes and get through some of our sponsors, and we will be back to you with our pregame show. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules a safe and successful season. They also want to remind you that they have space available for indoor practices and training this winter. They've also got space available for birthday parties and other events. Give the folks at the Carter Sports Academy a call at 618-842-2022 to check on availabilities for your next event.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, quirky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know helping people you love.
Welcome back to John Keener Field here in Albion, and the Mules will take on the Edwards County Lions, and my partner Gabe's going to have some stats and lineups for you, so go ahead and kick us off.
Yeah, so the Mules this year so far are 3-7 on the year. They are 1-1 in the conference, putting them third in the Black Diamond East. Their opponents, the Edwards County Lions, this year so far are 5-6. And for our lineups today, for the Mules, we have leading off, we've got number 12, Landon Harrelson, playing shortstop. We've got number 2, Jake Easton, who is playing third base today. Number 1, Luke Sork, is going to be in center field. Then you have number 14, Crescent White, who's going to be your starting pitcher today. He's hitting fourth. Fifth, we have number 8, Carson White. He's going to be playing catcher today. Then batting sixth, we have number 34, Caleb King, who's going to be the DH today for Ian Puckett, who is in left field. At the seventh hole, we have number 7, Riley Marshall. He's playing first base today. At the eighth, we have number 4, Avery Gardner, playing second base. And rounding up for the Mules, we have number 10, Hayden Hodges, who will be in right field today. For the Edwards County Lions, your home team, we have number 9, Jackson Hensley, batting leadoff, playing center field today. Two-hole, we have number 7, Drew Seibert in second base. Third hole hitter, we have number 15, Jay Schnepper, who is playing third base. Four-hole, we have number 22, Jay Duncan at shortstop. Fifth hole, we have number 17, Maddox Stiesel, who will be in right field. The sixth-hole hitter, we have number 25, Jake Gillard, playing first base. Seventh, we have number 19, Corey McLemore, who will be playing catcher today. Eighth, we have number 4, Ezra Thompson, playing in left field. And they're rounding out for the home Lions. We have number 27, Gabe Lee, who will be playing.
He will be on the mound today for the Lions.
Yes, he is pitching today.
And if you were watching keeping up with Mule baseball and following the rest of the week, this is a schedule looking out for. Yeah, tomorrow they will be hosting Salem at 4:30 at home, and then they will be at home against Edwards County again to finish out that series at 4:30 as well. Should be a good game today. Both teams pretty well evenly matched. Fairfield coming off a loss to Altamont last Saturday, kind of.
Yeah, pretty rough loss, honestly, for the Mules. It was not a pretty one.
But now a good time to bounce back. Big win. This would be a big win for the Mules.
This would be a huge win
going
today.
to the conference. After splitting the series with El Dorado, both games with El Dorado, one-run games.
Both one-run games. Had that brutal walk-off win for the Eagles on Thursday.
And that was a great game. And, well, the Tuesday, Parker Price pitched a great game, but the Eagles weren't able to hang on, and Fairfield would come up on top. So it was kind of the same way going in from Tuesday and Thursday. And
I mean, Thursday both teams played extraordinarily well. Like pitching, hitting, everybody was super on point that day. Eagles just came out on top.
Yep. And, well, now with that split against El Dorado, every game definitely matters. If it didn't before, it did now for conference play. And we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we should be live soon. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing, here at John Keener Field as the Fairfield Mules are about to take on the Edwards County Lions today. And we also got conference games pulled up for you guys. And
yeah, so going on today in the Black Diamond East, we have Hamilton County and El Dorado. Hamilton County is 3-7, El Dorado is 2-5. And then we have Flora versus Carmine White County. So Flora is 8-5 and Carmine White County is 3-5. It's the other Black Diamond action we have going on for you today.
And then I'd like to remind you that live chat is open to us, where you're from, where you're watching, and come say hi. We'd love to hear from you.
Oh, for sure. We'd love to hear some feedback.
Looks like Edwards County is about to take the field, and we're about to have the first pitch of the day here in Albion.
Beautiful baseball weather today.
It is beautiful out here today. Nice and sunny. Kind of just right in our faces, but
yeah, a little bit, but it's really not too bad.
No, but I will say this could be an advantage for the pitcher because the batter is staring straight into the sun.
Oh, yeah. And as the game goes on, it'll keep going over that right field wall.
Gabe Lee on the mound for the Lions, and
trying to see if I can get some pitching stats pulled up for him.
Lions has had a couple more games than we have.
They've had one more game.
One more game than we have. We've had a few cancellations, which there was a day to where I think everyone in the South had a cancellation. It was last Wednesday when we had that monsoon basically come through, and every game that anyone thought about having was canceled, and there was no way. There was
Definitely
no
some
way.
rough weather out there.
Yep.
All right, so I've got some stats for you on Gabe Lee. He is a senior. He's really been their ace this year. Only a 2.33 ERA. He is 1-1 on the season. He's pitched 15 innings, only given up 12 hits and 13 runs. Only 5 walks all year, and he's faced 72 different batters. So he's on pace to give us a pretty good game today.
Well, Crescent White on the mound for us, correct? I mean, this could both pitchers can give us a pretty good game for the day, and
Oh yeah, Crescent's been really good here lately.
and we're about to get started here with Landon Harrelson leading it off for the Mules, and he is our shortstop today. Lee in the windup, getting ready for the first pitch of the afternoon, and the ball is outside, 1-0 count on Harrelson.
Yeah, and Leonard Harrelson this year is batting .238 on the season.
And here's the windup in the pitch. Ball inside, 2-0. Harrelson showing bunt. Brings back the bat. Ball is popped up in the air. Foul. And that will make it a 2-1 count now on Harrelson.
Yeah, I saw him bunting those first 2 pitches, and I really don't expect that out of Harrelson. He's a guy who likes to swing the bat and hit it hard.
Yep. Well, here's the windup in the pitch from Gabe Lee. Here's the ball is hit and fouled off, and now we're even at 2.
Man, that's a pitch Harrelson wants back.
Back.
That was right in the wheelhouse.
That could have been sent to one of the fences, and I don't know if it's just me, but this fence seems a little bit closer than the other ballparks that I've been to. Here's the pitch. Ball is high, full count.
Yeah, center field looks pretty deep, but the corners seem to taper off a lot and
300 feet at both corners, so
doesn't quite look that far.
here's pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Harrelson will strike out on the outside corner pitch, and Gabe Lee got Harrelson chasing, and that will bring up number 2, Jake Easton, the third baseman for the Mules. And that ball, I think if Harrelson left it alone, would have been the fourth ball.
It probably would have been
one,
ball 4.
and he'd be at first base, but that ball is just barely outside, just barely missed the corner, and be a 1-0 count on Easton. Here's the windup and the pitch from Lee. Ball is foul. 1-1.
Yeah, Jake Easton this year is hitting .316 on this season, so he's a pretty good contact guy for us. Could really use him on base, try to get an early rally going.
And here's the pitch from Lee. Ball is hit up in the air, and it is going toward foul territory and out of play. Be a 1-2 count now on Jake Easton.
Mules hitters are making a lot of contact so far.
We just need to be able to line them out. Seems like they're just a tad bit early on it.
Yeah, it's which Gabe Lee is changing up his pitch location a lot, so that might be part of
Yeah,
that.
he's been pretty good with moving it across around the plate, and that is ball 2 with low inside breaking ball, and that'll make it even at 2 with 1 out here at the top of the first inning. Here's the windup in the pitch. And there's strike 3, and it got Jake Easton looking.
Really good curveball.
Nice curveball by Gabe Lee, and that'll make it 2 outs on 2 strikeouts. And I'll bring up number 1, Luke Sork, to the plate.
Yeah, and he's batting .333 this year with the only home run this season for the Mules.
Definitely a base runner. You also on the one on base too, and that pitch caught the corner. Strike 1. 0-1 count now on Sork. Lee in the windup in the pitch. Ball is fouled off. 0-2 now on Sork.
He probably should have let that one go. Even though it was a breaking ball, it looked like it probably would have stayed a little inside.
Lee doesn't really have the speed, but his pitch moving the balls around on the
Yeah, he's got really
plate.
good location. Good breaking stuff.
Here's pitch. Ball popped up in the air. The first baseman going for it in foul territory, and it is caught for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Mules, and score is not up at 0 after the top of the first. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Your farm is more than land and crops, it's your legacy. Protecting it takes careful preparation and excellent service. At Country Financial, we're committed to providing you both. Rated as the #1 crop hail insurer in Illinois, we have over 100 certified crop adjusters and 24/7 customer service. Call me, Christina Copeland, your local Country Financial rep at 618-842-2185 to chat about your farm and crop insurance needs today. Farm and crop insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois, an equal opportunity provider.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing, and no score here as it started the bottom of the first. Mules went 3 up, 3 down, and we have Crescent White on the mound for the Mules.
Yeah, and Crescent White this year, he's made 3 different appearances with no decisions. He has a 6.72 ERA, which puts him at 3rd highest on the Mules roster.
Here's the windup and the first pitch from Crescent White. The ball is low, 1-0.
Yeah, and he's actually a pretty high strikeout guy. He's only thrown 8.1 innings but has 11 Ks.
Fouled off, 1-1 count now for Crescent White on
Jackson Hensley, the center fielder.
1-1 count. Here's the windup and the delivery from Crescent White. And
he somehow seems to have
missed
gotten out of the way of that
I
one.
don't know. That looked like it hit him, and that's a 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That makes it 3-1 count now on Hensley.
White doesn't seem scared to work inside.
A lot of his misses are inside. Here's the pitch. Ball 4, and that will walk Hensley, and that will be the first base runner of the game for either team. That will bring up number
7. We got Drew Seibert. He's the second baseman for the Lions.
White from the stretch. Here's the pitch. We got a runner going, and he is picked off. At second, nice throw by Carson White.
Beautiful throw from Carson behind the plate.
And that will be the first out of the inning for Edwards County after the strike.
And a little note on Carson, he has the highest fielding percentage on the team at about 960 after that throw. So he's a really good fielder back there behind the plate.
Here's the pitch by Crescent White, and that just came right back at us.
Whew. Had me
Strike
ducking
2.
out of the way.
It's a good thing there is a fence.
Oh, yeah.
0-2 now on Steibert. Here's the pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3 on the outside corner, and that will make it 2 outs for Edwards County, and that will bring up number 15,
Jack Schnepper, the third
Schnepper.
baseman.
It's a weird name. Hard name to pronounce, rather. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Looks like if you hit it over the fence of right field, it's just going to fall down the hill, ball outside.
There is a very large hill right past that fence.
It just goes down. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off down the first base line. 2-1 count now on Schnepper. Here's the windup and the pitch. And that'll be strike 2. Nice pitch by Crescent White.
Crescent White seems to be pitching pretty well today. That first batter, he was a little inside on most of his pitches, but now he's straightened it out, and he looks good.
Here's the pitch. Strike 3, got him looking, and that will retire the first inning. No score here at John Keener Field. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield, but there's so much more. Besides the best pizza around, DiMaggio's offers soups, salads, sandwiches, pastas, and more at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. You can order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, celebrating a half-century in business this year. In pizza, we crust.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
All right, and welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. And I want to take a moment real quick to invite everybody to the a Tina Turner fundraiser volleyball tournament. Will be held at the CP Church in Fairfield, Illinois, May 6th. At 8:30 a.m. is when it will start. Just $25 a person, and they just want to invite you to have fun, play volleyball, and help us raise money for Tina Turner's medical and travel expenses. So if you guys would help out with that cause, that would be greatly appreciated.
Crescent White now on the plate for the Mules. And here's Lee with the windup in the pitch. Ball is high, 2-0 count. Now for Crescent White. Here's the windup and the pitch from Gabe Lee. Fouled off. Strike 1.
Well, just a little bit late on that one, but that was a really good pitch to swing at.
I think he just realized that, too, at the worst time. At least he was able to foul it off. Here's the pitch. Ball lined foul. Out of play, 2-2 count now.
Man, something I love seeing in high school is seeing these two pitchers go at each other. I think it's just, I don't know, something about it's interesting and something you don't really see at higher levels as often.
Here's the pitch. Ball is high. We got a full count now on Crescent White. Here's the pitch. Ball is lined right to the left fielder, and that will be caught by Jackson Hensley. And that will be the first out of the inning for the Mules, and that will bring up younger brother Carson White up to the plate. Ball outside, 1-0. Wind up in the pitch from Gabe Lee. And that hits the corner, strike one.
Like a pretty good frame job from that catcher.
Yeah.
Kind of pulled the thing back, but
Well, one thing I like about this ballpark compared to the ones I've been to, we are right on the fence.
oh yeah.
You don't have that space, and you could just see where the ball is being placed. And
Yeah, really get to see the movement on the
It's
pitches,
just-
and
yep.
yeah,
2-1
it's
count.
a beautiful thing to watch.
Now here's the pitch from Gabe Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Mules really need a base runner on.
Yep.
Haven't had one yet.
Mules
so.
have not had a base runner on. Ball is low, and that's full count. Full count now on Carson White. Here's the wind up and the delivery from Gabe Lee, and that will be the Mules' first base runner on a walk on Carson White, and that will bring up number 34, Caleb King, the designated hitter for Talon Hickson ball. And
It's going to be Ian Puckett, who he's DHing for,
Ian Puckett,
in left field. Yeah.
and then Riley Titzer will be courtesy runner for Carson White because of catching, so he can get his
Got to go get all that gear on.
on. Yeah.
Also, I do apologize. It is Talon Hickson ball.
Yeah.
I wrote the wrong name down.
I did take the picture, Gabe.
You did. This is true.
And umpire getting the courtesy runner in, and now Caleb King stepping up to the plate. Riley Titzer taking the lead off at first. Runner on, one man out. No score here at the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Ball is popped up in the air and out of play, and that would be foul ball, strike one.
Yeah, and Caleb King this year is actually hitting .545 at the plate. He's been really hot coming into his freshman season. He's only had 12 plate appearances, one of them being a walk, but, I mean, he's hitting really well so far.
Doing really well, and Titzer taking the lead off of first. And Lee going back to first, but not in time, and Titzer slides in safely. Titzer is pretty fast, so don't be surprised if we see the signal for him to steal.
Yeah, he's pretty quick out there.
Here's pitch. Ball is outside, 1-1 now on Caleb King.
The Lions seem to be really worried about him stealing.
They're really on. Lee must have a really good pickoff move. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, strike two.
He's got a pretty good slide step for sure. Really keeping that runner there at first base. Not even giving him time to take off if he wanted to.
One out here with the man on first. King with a 1-2 count. Lee from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball is hit up in the air, but that is straight to the shortstop, and it is caught for the second out of the inning. And that was
Your shortstop's going to be Jax Duncan.
who made that catch. I'll bring up number 7, Riley Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall's hitting 118 at the plate this year. Could use a little bit of a turnaround, but his on-base percentage is around 250. So he's getting on a whole lot more than his batting average makes it look.
Here's the pitch. Ball hit straight in the air. That goes right back to the left fielder, and that is Ezra Thompson who makes the catch, and that will be the third out of the inning.
Pretty good hit ball, though.
One man left on. Your score is still 0-0 after the top of the second inning. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Family owned and operated, Lewis Scrap Metal is in its 4th generation of operation at 593 County Road 2575 North in Burnt Prairie. They buy all types of scrap metal, including appliances, junk cars, scrap steel, stainless steel, copper, brass, auto batteries, aluminum cans, and scrap aluminum. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 11:30 a.m. Call 618-896-5419 for prices or more information regarding your scrap metal. And be sure to like Lewis Scrap Metal on Facebook.
Connor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Her score is 0-0 here at John Keeler Field in Albion as the Mules are taking on the Edwards County Lions. Here's the pitch by Crescent White, and his ball low, and batting right now is
That's number 22. It's Jax Duncan, the shortstop for the Lions.
we got 2-0 count now on Duncan.
All right, and they're going to say no swing on that check there.
Ooh, here's the pitch. That ball is foul. 2-1 count now on Duncan. Like to remind you that live chat is on and open, and
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys.
Love to hear from you. Here's the pitch. That one hit. Jax Duncan, and that will send him straight to first. He just leaned right into it.
Right on the elbow.
He did not care. It looked like a breaking ball, though, so those don't hurt as bad.
Yeah, it wasn't as fast, but holy cow. I still don't think it would feel good.
Oh, it doesn't feel good, but you got to take it one for the team.
Yeah. Got to get base runners any way you can in this game.
Mules need a big double play ball or throw out the base runner like last inning. Here's the pitch, and they bunt, and that ball is foul. Foul ball by Maddox Stinson. Duncan taking the lead off at first. That ball is in there for a strike. 0-2 count now on.
Really good
Stinson.
pitch by Crescent right there. He just bent around the strike zone.
White from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. Still.
Man, Stiesel barely got a piece of that one. I didn't think he was going to. Just one glance at that ball and able to barely tip it. That's all you need.
A good one for Carson White to catch and just get the batter out on that one.
That would be nice.
Yep. White looking for the outside pitch, and that ball is low in the dirt. 1-2 count now on Stiesel. Duncan taking the lead off at first with no outs. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Oh, and the ball took a bad hop to second, and Duncan will get there safely. But Stiesel will strike out, and that will be the first out of the inning.
And already Crescent White's third strikeout. Only 4 outs into the game, and he's already got 3 of them.
It's good pitching for Crescent White, and up to bat now is
It's going to be number 25, Jake Gillard. He is the first baseman for the Lions today.
0-1 count now on Gillard. White with the pitch. Ball is a little bit high inside. 1-1.
Still not a big miss by Crescent White there.
That was a good pitch, and some umpires would have called that a strike. And Crescent White just hit another batter this inning, and that'll put runners on first and second with.
It's going to be Corey McLemore, the catcher, coming up.
Now there is a force out at first, second, and third, so closest base basically.
A double play situation.
Double play.
You know? We were
double
just setting
play
it
out
up.
of the inning. Here's the pit. And he makes a move to second, and there is not in time, and that will.
Try to be a little more deceptive with that pickoff. I think he's going to need to just spin around and chuck it to Avery Gardner over at second.
Here's the pitch, and there's showing bunt. And the throw to first is in time, and that will be out number 2, but that will advance the runners, and that will bring up number 4, Ezra Thompson, a left fielder.
It was a really good bunt. Like I know
it was a good bunt. The ball just kind of stayed right in place, and
I know I'm in the minority of people who enjoy watching small ball baseball, but I mean something that's beautiful to me.
Yeah, that's a good bunt, and that ball is. It is dead ball. That will save that run. Now the bases are loaded.
You know, I never thought I would say that hitting your third batter of the inning is a lucky break for a pitcher, but right there, it saved the first run across the board.
Yep. Now bring up 27, the pitcher, Gabe Lee.
They got to force out at any base.
Force at any base. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Way it sounded about took off someone's head. Couldn't really tell from the dirty window we're looking at, but
hit really hard. Yeah, I mean you could hear it.
Oh, from the crowd's reaction and the nice crack of the bat. Here's the ball fouled off again. 0-2 now.
Gabe Lee's coming up swinging.
Yep.
He wants to bring those runners across, give himself that support, take some stress off his shoulders as he's on the mound today.
Yep. Right now we got pitcher versus pitcher. Right now Crescent White has the lead on him, 0-2, and tried to get him to bite on the outside pitch, but he looks at and he watches that one go 1-2.
And this is a big-time situation for Crescent. If he can get out of this.
Here's the pitch. Ball is low. Carson White almost tried to throw the third, but
he thought about it.
That was a hard think about, but did not go through with it. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Mules get out of the inning with no damage. And you know, with the bases loaded, there were still no hits.
Yeah, it was all hit by pitches.
Yep. Well, your score is still 0-0 after 2 innings. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with P&B To Go mobile banking. P&B To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
All right, and welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We've got the Fairfield Mules about to come up to bat against the Edwards County Lions. But first, I want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors who make this possible. We have Carter Trucking, F&B, Carnaby Square, Wabash General Hospital, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Walter Buildings, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, RJ Marketing, Lewis Scrap Metal, Conrad Financial Group, Fairfield Banking Company, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, and JW Equipment. So thank you to all of those sponsors for allowing us to do this and bring you guys these live games.
Number 4, Avery Gardner up for the Mules, and both pitchers right now kind of on the no-hitter.
Yeah, they do both have no-hitters.
No-hitters, and we have yet to see a hit this game, and
neither of them perfect games, as Gabe Lee did give up a walk to Carson White last inning.
Here's the pitch. Ball hits the corner, strike one.
Both pitchers have looked pretty good, though. Crescent, he did hit a few guys last inning.
Yeah, but Potato got out of the inning without any damage, and that's two good pitches right on the corner by Gabe Lee. And
Avery Gardner is hitting .286 this year in the 7 games that he's played.
Here's the windup. Ball hit to the second baseman. Can he outrun it? And no, he cannot. Not throw made by the second baseman.
Drew Seibert throwing over to Jake Gillard at first base.
And that would bring up number 10, Hayden Hodges, to bat for his first at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm a little shocked, honestly, to see him out here looking comfortable after he got smoked in the hand that last game.
Oh, he is a trooper. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a high inside pitch, strike one. And
I'm curious to see how he's going to handle inside pitches today.
Yeah. Kind of like that, and there's our first hit of the game. He pulled it down the left field line, and he's going for 2, folks, and he will be there standing up, and that is a great hit by Hayden Hodges, and that is the first hit of the game.
There goes your no-hitter.
Yep.
I mean, he roped that thing just right past Ezra Miller over in left field. Ezra Thompson, sorry.
Thompson. I'll bring up number 12, Landon Harrelson. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-0 count. Lee in the stretch. Hodges taking the lead off the second. Here's the pitch. Ball is hit, but went straight to Ezra Thompson, who makes a nice catch in left field. And Mules are making contact, but here's the problem. They're going straight to Ezra Thompson. And
yeah, we have hit it to that left fielder, I think, 5 times now.
5 times, and he has caught it every time. And they aren't just pop flies. They're just hanging there. They're going straight. Line drives just straight to him, and that ball is low. 1-0 count.
Yeah, Jake Easton, he's 0 for 1 on the day, but he is batting over 300, so I wouldn't be shocked to see him get a hit either this time or maybe next time around.
Here's Lee in the stretch. He's looking back at Hodges. Here's ball hit down the line, foul.
Took a good swing at it, just got
Maybe
a little in front.
Yep, a little bit in front. Need ball to kind of just find the gap over out in the field.
Bring Hayden Hodges home.
Bring Hodges home, preferably right field, though. So ball is high, 2-1.
Yeah, as a runner on second base, you always want it to be hit to right field so that whenever you're rounding third, you have a really good view on the ball and where it's coming from and trying to gauge if you think you can make it or not.
Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Nice breaking ball by Gabe Lee. And
I mean, that was a beautiful curveball. Like, it dropped right into the top of the zone. Which I had no reason being there.
No.
But
2-2 count now. Lee looking at second. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled down to Coach Fleener. Still 2-2. Jake Easton staying alive. Here's the pitch by Lee. Ball is high. We're now at full count with 2 outs with a runner on second. Base hit should score a run for the Mules.
Yeah, he tried to get that breaking ball to drop right into the top of the zone again, and just
it did not that time.
Yeah, something on his release looked a little off. He kind of looked at his hand after
Here's
it.
the pitch. Ball hit down the line. Fair. Ooh, and he called it foul. And ooh.
I do think it was. It was very close. Right
That's
right
a very
on that line.
close call. And
it's a tough one to make as a home plate umpire, but I do think he made the correct call.
I think he did too, but by this
Incredibly
much.
close.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was not by much and still full count. And about 3 more inches, and that ball is fair. And that it just domed it in the head. It was a breaking ball, though, so it won't hurt as bad.
Yeah.
And that will put runners on first and second, and I'll bring up Caleb King.
That is actually Jesse King.
Number
King. 13.
Wow. They switched them up.
Hitting instead of Luke Sork?
Yeah.
We'll see what the switches are on defense.
Here's the pitch. Ball fouled off.
Yeah, and this is actually, I believe, Jesse King's first at-bat of the season. I don't have any stats for him, so that's what that leads me to believe.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. That one was a close call, too.
Pitch was close. I do think it was a little off the plate.
It was.
I can only tell that because of this vantage point we have.
Yeah, we got a good vantage point. Lee in the stretch. He's looking back at second. Here's the throw. Now that one clipped the corner. 1-2 count. Ball hit in the air. Will go over and the ball is caught by number 17. That is Maddox Stiesel. Nice catch.
Really good catch
Stiesel,
out
and
right
that
field.
will be the third out of the side, and your score is still 0-0 here at John Keeler Field. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules a safe and successful season. They also want to remind you that they have space available for indoor practices and training this winter. They've also got space available for birthday parties and other events. Give the folks at the Carter Sports Academy a call at 618-842-2022 to check on availabilities for your next event.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, Corky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. No score here at John Keeler Field in Albion as the Mules are taking on the Edwards County Lions today in Black Diamond Conference play. And now we're back to
the leadoff hitter. We got number 9, Jackson Hensley, the center fielder for the Lions. He was walked in his first plate appearance.
And here's the windup and the pitch. Ball inside, 1-0 count.
Crescent White keeps working inside, and after last inning, I kind of thought he would try to go back outside, kind of like that pitch
Ball
did.
hit to Harrelson. Here's the throw to first, and nice catch by Riley Marshall for the first out of the inning, and that will bring up number 7. That will be Drew Steibert. He is 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out looking at his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Ball right down the middle, strike 1.
You know, I will say Crescent really isn't making too many mistake pitches, but it feels like, you know, half of the ones he's making are hitting guys.
And they're just hitting the batters. And
if he's missing, he's missing inside.
Yeah, all the pitches.
Which isn't like where you want to miss it. Like, you want to miss outside if you're going to miss.
Yep.
But
here's the pitch. Put some fear in the batters, though, because you don't know
it
what's
definitely
coming
does.
at you.
I mean, he doesn't have a bad fastball. He's not Nolan Ryan out there or anything. But
here's the pitch. That ball is popped up in the air, and that will be the first hit for Edwards County today by Steibert.
Yeah, that's now Jesse King playing out there in center field. Came in to replace Luke Sork.
Be number 15, Jax
Schnepper.
One out and the man on.
Feels like we're back at home with this train going by.
It's the same track, too. Here's the pitch. Nice.
That was a good breaking ball.
Good breaking ball right down the middle, strike 1.
It's a Crescent White, first time through the order.
Ball popped up in the air, and that looks like Gardner. And that will be missed. They're going to throw it to second, and they will get him out on a fielder's choice. It'll be 2 outs now on the inning. Now bring up number 22, Jax Duncan, the shortstop who was hit by pitch on his last at-bat.
And so Crescent White, first time through the order, struck out 4 batters out of the 9 outs. So almost half of his outs he's getting off strikeouts.
Ball popped up in the air, and King going over, and it's over his head, and that could be trouble. And here's the throw home, and it will not be in time. And that will be the first run for Edwards County as they will take a 1-0 lead over the Fairfield Mules.
That ball was just roped over King's head. There wasn't much he could do about that.
I'll bring up number 17, Maddox Stiesel. Made a great catch in the last half inning and to make sure no runs crossed the plate for Fairfield.
Yeah, if he didn't make that catch, this game would be tied right now.
Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. Jake Easton camping right under it, and it is caught. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. Your score, 1-0. Edwards County leads the Fairfield Mules. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve from famous name brand clothing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Your score 1-0. Everett County has the lead over the Fairfield Mules, but still a lot of ball game left to play. And
oh yeah, we still got 4 more innings to play.
Four innings. So,
all right, now real quick, I want to take this time on behalf of Mule Nation to invite everybody to a volleyball tournament as a fundraiser for Tina Turner. It's $25 a person, May 6th, 8:30 a.m. at the CP Church in Fairfield, Illinois. We just want to invite you to come out, have fun, play volleyball, and help us raise money for Tina Turner's medical and travel expenses. This is what is known as a hat tournament, so you register as an individual and are later placed on a team. Everybody here at Mule Nation would greatly appreciate if you would come out and just help us support one of our fellow citizens of Fairfield, and you do have to be 18 years or older to register for this event.
2-0 count now on Crescent White from Gabe Lee. Hold on a minute. Gabe Lee is no longer pitching. I think that is number 17.
Oh yeah, this is number 17, Maddox Stiesel.
Maddox Stiesel now on the mound for the Lions. Here's the pitch. Ball outside.
Kind of weird. Gabe Lee was pitching really well.
Yeah, and now Crescent White just got walked on 4 straight pitches. Now bring up Carson White now for the Mules, and getting a courtesy runner now for number 17, Miller Simpson.
Yeah, and Carson is 0 for 0 on the day as he got walked his first time up to the plate. So I don't really understand the change on the mound from the Lions. Gabe Lee was looking good.
He was looking good, and his field was giving him help. I'm wondering if they're kind of like we are right now. We have 3 games this week.
Trying to keep them fresh.
Especially because we play these guys again Thursday at home, and it could be another one of those.
Is a possibility. And Gabe Lee moves over to shortstop, it looks like.
Yep. Here's the pitch, and he tries to make a move over the first, and Miller Simpson slides just in time. And still haven't had a pitch thrown to Carson White yet. And here is Stiesel from ball outside. Nice scoop by the catcher.
Your catcher for the day is Corey McLemore. Simpson on the lead. Ball outside.
right now, Diesel's got 5 straight balls thrown, and Edwards County coach is going to head up to the mound to talk it over a little bit. And
yeah, he seems to just be unsettled. Like he's not. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be very calm out there.
Well, if you're following Mules baseball, here's the schedule for the rest of the week on Mule Nation. Tomorrow we will be at home against Salem, 4:30 start time, and then Friday we will be at home against Edwards County with a 4:30 start time as well. And I got a score from the softball game. Bottom of the 3rd inning is 9-4 Fairfield over Edwards County.
There's a whole lot more scoring over there.
Yeah. The ball hit by Carson White, and the throw to first is in time for the second out, for the first out of the inning, and Miller Simpson will advance to second.
All right, that's going to bring up Caleb King, your DH for the day. And he popped out his first time up to the plate.
Here's the pitch. Ball very inside, 1-0 count.
Man, that one got really close into him. And Coach Fleener's trying to tell him to wear that one, but I don't.
You need all the base runners you can get.
You do, but I don't know that I'd be any better in that situation.
Ball popped up in the air into foul territory, and it is missed by the first baseman. That will be
Jake Gillard.
Jake
is
Gillard
first baseman
just
over
could
there.
not get a hold of that ball. And now it's a 1-1 count on Caleb King. Base hit should score a run. Here's the pitch. Ball inside and low. 2-1. I mean,
yeah, and if we get Miller Simpson around to tie up this baseball game, that'd be huge for the Mules right now.
ooh, and they call a strike low part of the plate. Probably trying to get the bat off of Caleb King's shoulder and make sure he's not just sitting there looking for a walk. Stiesel on the stretch. He's going, throwing back to second to Miller Simpson, and just not in time, and Simpson's safe, sliding back to second.
Yeah, it was a really good job by Cybrit. That ball almost got past him, and he was able to
at least knock it down in front of him.
Yeah, he didn't quite catch it, but he pulled it down, and Simpson couldn't go anywhere.
Ball outside, full count. Did not go on the check.
I thought he was going to.
I did too, and
the ball was way outside, but he wanted it.
Yep. So almost dropped third strike, and at least he could have tried to outrun it, but
would have had a chance. He's quick.
Full count. Ball goes through the pitcher, Stiesel, but goes to second baseman. That's number 7.
Cybrit is your second baseman.
It gets the throw to first, and I'll bring up Riley Marshall to where a base hit can drive in the game-tying run.
Yeah, Marshall hit the ball really hard the first time up. It just found its way over to the left fielder, Ezra Thompson.
Here's the pitch. Ball is high. 1-0 count.
Miller Simpson, I mean, he's definitely not slow over there at third base. So if he sees something, maybe a passed ball over by the backstop, he might be coming home.
Yep. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-0.
Yeah, and Stiesel has settled down a little bit out there on the mound. Started off a little shaky.
And there's a strike in there, 2-1 count. Some pitchers, it just takes a little bit of just a calm down before they just.
Yeah. Takes a little more warming up than the few pitches you get before you come
Here's
out.
The pitch. Ball low outside, 3-1 count. Marshall calls time, and
Pretty big situation in this game. I don't really blame him.
Still got a strike to play with, though. Here's the pitch. Ball hit right back to Stiesel. Here's the underhand toss to first, and we'll get the third out of the inning. Left a man on. Fairfield left a man on. Your score is 1-0 Edwards County. After 3.5, you're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Your score, 1-0 Edwards County over the Fairfield Mules here in the bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Lions right now is number
25, we got Jake Gillard, the first baseman. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. But Crescent has settled down since that inning. He had three guys that one inning and hasn't had too much trouble since then. I mean, he did give up 2 hits and the 1 run. So it definitely wasn't a perfect inning from him, but it wasn't bad.
We'll look at the live chat. Claire Vaughn says, "Hey guys, thanks for the broadcast. Go Mules."
Of course, Claire. We're happy to do it.
Happy to do it.
Not only happy, we love doing it.
Yeah, so I'm having a great time. The ball is hit. Foul. 0-1 count now on Gillard. Also, with the live chat, we would also love to hear other area scores, baseball or softball. So if you happen to know the scores, give us a call or let us know them, and we'll
just leave the score in the live chat, and we'll get to it.
Here's pitch. Ball hit up in the air. Straight to Luke Sork, and caught by Luke Sork backing up, and that'll be the first out of the inning for the Edwards County Lions, bringing up number 19, Corey McElmore, the catcher.
Yeah, and as he mentioned, Luke Sork is re-entered back into center field, so I would expect him to be batting back in that third spot for the Mules.
Ball dribbled down to the third base line. There's Easton with the throw, and bad throw. And Corey McElmore will be at second. Off in an error. It brings up number 4. That is Ezra Thompson. And Edwards County will throw in a pinch runner for McElmore.
Yeah, and that, I believe, is going to be the first error from either team today. So both teams are playing pretty clean baseball. That throw just got a little wild out of Jake Easton's hands.
Wind's starting to pick up here in Albion, and it's kind of blowing in, which is pretty nice considering we have the sun kind of blaring straight in at us.
Yeah, it feels good for us, and these pitchers have to love it.
Yeah.
Comes straight in from the outfield. Crescent White can have that little bit of weight taken off his shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry as much about, home run. Absolutely crushed. All right, and we're back playing.
Yep. White in the stretch. Here's the delivery. Here's the pitch, and they're bunting. Here's the throw, the first, and that one gets caught cleanly, and that will be the second out of the inning for the Edwards County Lions, and that'll bring up number 27, Gabe Lee, who struck out his last at bat.
Again, though, that was a good sack bunt.
That was a good sack bunt. Good thing is, odds are you won't see another one coming with 2 outs, though. Here's the pitch. Ball very inside.
Yeah. And the Edwards County dugout's yelling at Gabe Lee to wear that thing, but I don't expect too many players to just be turning into those.
Yeah. That kind of looked like it was hitting for the head. Ball fouled off.
Yeah, that takes a special level of toughness. No matter where it is, to just stand there and turn your back and take it. Because that's not like other sports. It's not like football where you could try to break the tackle, or basketball you try to get around a defender.
You're just sitting there and wearing a baseball, basically.
Yeah.
Ball popped up in the air. Carson White coming toward it, and the ball is caught for the third out of the inning. And after 4, your score is still 1-0 Edwards County. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield, but there's so much more. Besides the best pizza around, DiMaggio's offers soups, salads, sandwiches, pastas, and more at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. You can order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, celebrating a half-century in business this year. In pizza, we crust.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Family owned and operated, Lewis Scrap Metal is in its 4th generation of operation at 593 County Road 2575 North in Burnt Prairie. They buy all types of scrap metal, including appliances, junk cars, scrap steel, stainless steel, copper, brass, auto batteries, aluminum cans, and scrap aluminum. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 11:30 a.m. Call 618-896-5419 for prices or more information regarding your scrap metal. And be sure to like Lewis Scrap Metal on Facebook.
All right, welcome back to Fairfield Mules Baseball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I want to take a quick moment to thank all of our sponsors who are making this possible today. We have Carter Trucking, F&B, Carnaby Square, Wabash General Hospital, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Walter Buildings, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, RJ Marketing, Lewis Scrap Metal, Conard Financial Group, Fairfield Banking Company, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, and JW Equipment. Thank you to all of our gracious sponsors for making this possible.
0-2 count now on Avery Gardner. Just fouled off his last pitch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a very outside pitch, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that was not a great swing from Gardner right there.
Got Rachel Reed on the live chat saying, "Go Mules."
Yeah, and that is Maddox Stiesel's first strikeout of the game. Hayden Hodges comes up.
He's 1 for 1 on the day on a nice double. Here's the pitch from Stiesel. Ball is inside. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ball is outside. 2-0 count.
Good hitters count. Let's see if he can do something with it. Could really use another big-time double. See if we can get him around.
Big hit.
Tie his game up.
Here's the thing, big hit here. We're going to the top of the lineup, and that's a 3-0 count now.
I mean, I'd take a walk, too, with
Yeah,
Harrelson coming up.
Yeah, 3-0 count.
Because, I mean, at any point, Harrelson can just uncork one and send it over the wall.
Harrelson, Sork. I think Easton can get a nice double, and there's the first strike of the at-bat. 3-1 count now. And here's the windup and the pitch. There's strike 2, full count on Hayden Hodges. Here's the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Hodges staying alive with a full count. One out, 1-0, Edwards County here in the top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Ball is high, and that will send Hayden Hodges to first base, bringing up number 12, the leadoff hitter, Landon Harrelson. Harrelson 0 for 2 on the day, but lined out to Ezra Thompson on a nice hit. His last one there, he's going to miss the bunt, and Hodges is going to go to second after the bad throw to first and be in time. And Harrelson missed the bunt, but Hodges is over at second safely either way. And
yeah, he missed the drag bunt, but still did his job. He got moved over to second base. And that's all we were worried about.
Yep. Now we get. Oh, are they saying he pulled back? No, okay. They're going to say it's 0-1 count now, and here's the pitch. Ball inside, and Michaelmore ready to launch that thing to third, and I don't think you really have to worry about Hodges going to steal third on the normal pitch.
Yeah, something towards the backstop he might be able to get a good jump on.
Here's the pitch. Ball is popped up in the air.
Hit
deep,
really good.
It's out. That ball is out of here, baby.
Look at that. Landon Harrelson.
Harrelson gets a home run, and that will make it 2-1 Fairfield.
And, I mean, that was a beautiful hit by
Nice hit.
You could
by
hear
Harrelson.
it come off the bat.
And Mules take the lead.
I mean, I thought for a second,
Yeah,
as soon as he hit it, I thought it was out. And then I started
did
to
too,
question myself.
But the center fielder was kind of chasing it like it was still in. And
yeah, and I mean, right center field, that's pretty deep in this ballpark.
Here's the pitch. Ball is high and over the catcher. 1-0 count.
Yeah, and that's only the Mules' second home run of the season. Other one coming by way of Luke Sork.
That one was a big home run.
Oh, that's huge. Conference game, 5th inning.
Here's the pitch. Ball is low. Oh, we called it strike. 1-2 count. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball is low. 2-2. 2-1. 2-1 count. Scoreboard was off, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Man, and that home run, I mean, just
that was nice.
Beautiful hit, but it not only did it put 2 runs on the board, it has
strike
deflated this Edwards County team.
You could tell.
Like they were, I mean, just the body language of the pitcher and the catcher both, you can tell, have just kind of drooped.
Well, Stiesel kind of fighting back now on Easton. And that ball lined straight through the gap, and that will be a base hit, if not 2, if they're not careful. And Easton's not going to try for second. Now bring up number 1, Luke Sork.
He coming back around. Didn't bat the second time through the order. Jesse King was in for him, but now he's back, and we'll see what he can do.
Easton taking the lead, and he is a fast kid, so don't be surprised to see him take a jaunt to second. That ball is inside.
Yeah, definitely would not be shocked to see him steal a base, as he does have 3 stolen bases on the year so far. He's definitely capable of doing it.
Easton with the lead, and he's going, and Sork gets a nice line drive.
Beautiful hit and run by the Mules.
And Easton is safe at third. And
really good throw from the center fielder.
But he was
Jackson Hensley. I think the third baseman, Jack Schnepper, just missed the tag. I think Easton got underneath it and made a beautiful slide, and Mules have runners on the corners.
And we're kind of getting a mound visit, and I think they're gonna get a pitching change for Stiesel, and they are. And we're gonna go ahead and take a break. You were watching Mules Nation and powered by RJ Marketing.
Connor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with P&B To Go mobile banking. P&B To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with P&B To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Edwards County Lions made a pitching change, and I think that is
that's Jackson Hensley coming into pitch.
Hensley made a nice throw from center field, just wasn't quite in time, and now he's going to go on the mound and pitch for the Edwards County Lions, and he's going to be pitching to our pitcher, Crescent White.
Yeah. With runners on second and third.
Base hit, scores a run, possibly two. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt, and they call it a strike. Oh, 1 count on White. Hensley in the stretch. Here's pitch. That one was low, 1-1.
Man, a hit from Crescent right here would really help himself out.
This would be the big one. Here's the pitch. And that's a nice breaking ball in there. And the ball is...
Yeah, it was a really good curveball.
The ball kind of got away from the catcher and the throw back to the pitcher, but Gabe Lee was able to keep it there at the shortstop position.
Nice little ground ball drill, you know.
Yeah.
Keep the glove on the ground. Get it right back to the pitcher.
And stretch. Here's the pitch by Hensley. Ball is lined, and that will bloop right in, and that will score a run. And that was a good throw to home, and that only scored 1 run, but that will extend Fairfield's lead to 2 as is. 3-1 ball game now.
Yeah, and Luke Sork never was. I mean, he rounded third base pretty hard, but he really never was coming home.
No, he was not in good position to really.
Yeah, he had to stay and make sure the ball didn't get caught in right field, and then coming around, I mean, Coach Fleener just had him sitting there watching.
2 outs, that could have been possibly 2-run.
2 outs, you definitely think about it,
yeah.
But also you're not sitting there waiting at 2 outs.
That's kind of what I mean. 2 outs, that might be a 2-run double, and that ball's right on the corner of the plate. Strike 1 on Carson White. Only 1 out for the Mules, too, so deep pop fly, and Sork's coming home. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. McLemore having trouble getting the ball back to the pitcher.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now, but
I think he's just got to get it out of the system, and he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch from Hensley. Ball is fouled off.
Hit pretty hard.
Yep. 1-2 count on Carson White.
And he's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk in his first plate appearance. And on the season so far, he's hitting 167. So a big hit right here could maybe jumpstart his season.
Here's Hensey in the stretch. Ball is wild pitch. Oh, and that just took a wonderful bounce right back to the catcher.
Straight back to McLemore.
That was...
I mean, Sork's fast. He would have been here if that didn't take that bounce.
Yeah, the bounce went off the brick, off the backstop, and it just
straight back to him. Because otherwise, Sork's scoring and Miller Simpson standing on third. But instead, it's still 3-1 ball game.
3-1 ball game and 2-2 count on Carson White. And here's the pitch from Hensey.
And Hensley, I think, is probably the fastest pitcher we've seen today.
He's had the velocity so far.
He's got pretty good speed, but
White's now got him on a full count. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded to third base. Throw home is, and they got him at home. That was a good throw by Gabe Lee.
Yeah, good throw. Catcher was in really good position.
It was just
handled it and stuck the tag.
Yep. That makes it 2 outs, and that was just good.
And I really didn't know that I was expecting them to come home.
Yeah.
I kind of thought they were just going to throw it over to first and take their sure out, but
no, they
third
went
baseman
home
Schnepper was pretty certain he could get him at home, and he was right.
Yep, he got him, and still 3-1 ball game with runners on the corners, though, with 2 outs now.
Yeah, and we've got Caleb King back up to the plate. He is 0 for 2 on the day, but he's made contact with both of his outs, and he's not a guy who you're going to get to strike out too often.
No.
He only has twice so far this year.
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of looking at right field, and I'm seeing a lot of grass. If he could poke it down the right field line, and
Yeah, I mean, opposite field's always the hardest to hit to, but
yeah.
Caleb King can do it.
Yep, just poke it over there, and there's not many fielders are a good distance away from it. That ball is popped up in the air, and ball is caught by Hensey, and that'll be the end of 4.5. Your score is 3-1 Fairfield over the Edwards County Lions. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, Corky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
All right, and welcome back to Fairfield Mules Baseball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. And I would like to take this moment to invite everybody listening to the Tina Turner Fundraiser Volleyball Tournament. It will be held at the CP Church in Fairfield at 8:30 a.m. will be the start time on May 6th. We just want to invite you to come out, have fun, play volleyball, and help us raise money for Tina Turner's medical and travel expenses. Your price will be $25 per person, and it is what is known as a hat tournament, which means that you register as an individual and you will later be placed on a team after everybody has registered. And players must be 18 years or older to play. So we would greatly appreciate it if everybody possible could come out, support us in this good cause, and help to just support one of our fellow citizens of Fairfield.
3-1 the lead, Fairfield over Edwards County here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Up to bat now is number 9. That will be
Jackson Hensley, the pitcher.
Hensley now pitching for the Edwards County Lions. And
all right, and Ian Puckett has come in at first base for the Mules.
For Riley Marshall. Here's a pitch from White. That hit Hensley, and that, there you say, that might be time for a mound visit. And Chris Fleener will be heading to the mound to talk to Crescent White.
Yeah, and it looks like we're getting a change at pitcher.
Yep. It looks like that will be Talon Hicksonball coming in to relieve Crescent White.
Yeah, that really doesn't shock me. Talon's been our most spot-on pitcher so far this year, and this being a pretty big conference game, only two-run lead.
2-run lead, big conference game, and possibly our best reliever on the team. Go ahead, and Crescent White's only allowed 1 run. Go ahead and take him out before more damage is done, and then
yeah, if everything stands as is, Crescent White will get the win for this game.
But there's still plenty of ball game left to go, and it's only a 2-run lead, so.
Yeah, and Crescent's final stat line is actually going to be he pitched 4 innings, got 4 strikeouts, walked, looks like 2 different guys, and his team only had 1 error behind him. So not too bad of a day from Crescent White. He definitely pitched pretty well out there.
We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. You were watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules a safe and successful season. They also want to remind you that they have space available for indoor practices and training this winter. They've also got space available for birthday parties and other events. Give the folks at the Carter Sports Academy a call at 618-842-2022 to check on availabilities for your next event.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. 3-1 your score. Fairfield leading the Edwards County Lions. And see on first, and Hickson ball trying to make some move at first, but just throw is not in time, and Hensley is safe at first.
And some pitching stats for Town Hickson ball for the season. He has a 5.44 ERA. He is 2-0 on the season in 3 different appearances.
Nice pitch by Hickson ball.
Yeah, and he's pitched 9 innings, only given up 16 hits and 11 runs. Also leads the team in strikeouts with 14 and in batters faced at 49.
Hensley's taking the lead off at first. Here's the pitch by Hickson ball. Ball finds the gap. There's the throw. No throw to third, and
Hodges was coiled up to throw that thing over, but the base coach just held him at second.
I'll bring up number 15. That is
In 15, we have Jack Schnepper, the third baseman.
Hickson ball in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Nice slider right in. 0-1 count.
Yeah, and Hickson ball is a different type of pitcher than Creston White was.
Strike 2.
A whole lot more velocity and a little more movement on his pitches. I don't know that they're quite as pinpoint as Creston sometimes is, but he's
Here's
still
the
a
pitch.
really good young pitcher.
Ball is inside, and
Yeah, and he's still only a freshman.
yeah, he's got promise for his future here at FCHS. That's for sure. Here's the pitch. Ball is high outside, and even at 2. Here's the pitch. Ooh.
Really good pitch from Hickson ball.
Good pitch, and it just
had
missed.
some really good movement. It did
Just
get right off the
missed.
plate, though.
And that will be a full count now on Schnepper. Here's the pitch. Ball is fouled. Still a full count now on Schnepper with no outs, with runners on first and second. And
Runners might have been moving on that pitch. I didn't quite catch it, but Hensley was pretty far towards third for him not to have been.
here's the pitch. Ooh, and that ball is just high, and that will walk Schnepper, and that will bring the bases loaded for Jax Duncan. So with a force out anywhere, it's no outs with the bases loaded, and Hickson ball has kind of got himself in a jam.
So with a 2-run lead here, do you think that we try to come home with a ball on the ground, or do we try to turn 2 and get a double play?
Go home. You go home, get the out at home.
I think it just depends on who it gets hit to,
Ball is
how it
fouled
gets
off.
hit. Another
Well,
beautiful slider coming from Hickson ball. The
Well,
pitch is nasty.
strikeout. I'll answer your question if we get the strikeout on the next batter. Double play.
Yeah, I'm saying if you get a strikeout here, you don't have to worry about it. You try to turn 2 and you go on your way.
Yep. And here's the pitch. Fouled off, but Carson White caught it, and that is the 3rd strike.
Well, there's the strikeout we were
There's
looking
the
for.
strikeout, and that will bring up number
17, Maddox Stiesel.
And you want my answer now, Todd? Double play.
Oh, yeah, you're shooting for that double play now.
Double play, get out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Strike.
That slider from Hickson ball.
Slider is
I mean,
nasty.
you can see these Edwards County batters like starting to lean out of the way, and it just bends right back.
Here's pitch, and they're showing bunt.
Little safety squeeze type of thing here.
Yeah, but there is only one out.
You can't get a double play if they bunt it.
True.
That is.
There's strike two, and
two really good,
nice
a
sliders.
different type of breaking balls from Hickson ball in the mound. That one had some more drop to it than his
pitch.
first slider did.
I was looking. Strike three, and now we're down to 2 outs. Now he just plays anywhere.
I'm going to say, now you're just closest base. Hickson ball looks good today. Hasn't had really any bad misses yet.
No, right now a bad miss scores a run, and that ball is inside. And
yeah, he can't afford a big time miss, so him not having one's definitely a good sign.
Here's the pitch from Hickson ball. A ball a little bit high. 2-0 now. Cannot afford a walk, though, if you're Hickson ball.
No, walk would be terrible in this situation.
Here's the pitch. That ball is outside, and
good catch by Carson.
White, and that could have been a catastrophe.
Yeah, that would be bad. Wild pitch right here is terrible. It's maybe worst case scenario.
Here's the pitch. And there's the walk, and now a walk home, a run for Edwards County, making it 3-2 Fairfield. Now bring up the catcher,
Corey McElmore.
Here's the pitch. Ball is high, and looks like Hickson ball is missing high now.
It looks like he was settled down. It looks like he may have unsettled a little bit. Don't know quite what's going on there.
Ball has popped up in the air. White looking after it, and that is out of play, and that was...
almost took out some unsuspecting fans.
Yeah. 1-1 count now. It's what we call a loud strike.
Yeah. Really loud off those metal bleachers.
Here's the pitch. Ball inside, and
Hickson ball's got to be able to find strike zone here. Walk right here to tie up this game would be...
I would expect a mound visit right away if he...
You would think so.
Yeah, that's 3-1 count now. He's kind of just got to find a pitch just to hit the strike zone.
You have to make the batter swing the bat.
Here's the pitch. There it is, and now we're at a full count with 2 outs and the bases loaded.
Which means runners are moving.
Yep, runners are moving wherever.
So a base hit will probably score 2 minimum, possibly 3.
Here's the pitch. Right, 3, and he got him looking. Right off the corner. And out of the bases loaded jam, only 1 score, then the Mules still have the lead 3-2. And you are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Fairfield, Illinois, the center of it all. Mark your calendars for April 8th, 2024, because Fairfield, Illinois is the place to be for the 2024 total solar eclipse. With events for all ages, all weekend long, you won't want to be anywhere else. Follow the event on Facebook and Instagram at Solar Eclipse Fairfield to be the first to know about anything and everything Solar Eclipse 2024. You can also check out cityoffairfieldillinois.com/solar eclipse for a running list of unique places to stay in Fairfield, Illinois, the center of it all.
Honor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We're now at the top of the 6th inning with your Fairfield Mules leading the Edwards County Lions 3-2 in Black Diamond Conference play. And up to the plate now is number 3, Ian Puckett, replacing number 7, Riley Marshall, at first base. Here is the windup and the pitch from Hensley. Ball is low inside, 1-0.
Yeah, and Ian Puckett in 12 plate appearances has been walked 1 time and has 1 hit.
Fouled off.
It was a big-time triple that brought in bases clearing, brought in 3 RBIs.
And here's the windup and the pitch from Hensley. That ball is high outside. 2-1 now on Puckett.
Tried to throw a big-time breaking ball in there, and it just wasn't dropping in for him.
And here's the windup and the pitch. Ball is in the dirt. 3-1 count.
And I'd take another walk right here. That's what started our little run last inning.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Fouled off the bat and off the catcher and maybe even off the umpire, and now we're at a full count.
Yeah, the ball kind of pinballed in there. Hit the bat, hit the catcher. I don't know how many points each of those is worth, but
about 5 for the bat, 10 for the catcher, and about 15 for the umpire.
It's like a nice little 30-point round.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Ball is fouled off again. High Wasp. Well, still full count on Puckett.
Yeah, you could tell Puckett really didn't want to swing at that pitch, but it was close enough to the plate.
You had to.
So he was late on it, but fouled it off. Stayed alive.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the one he should have laid off, and that would be first out of the inning.
Yeah, high strike like that, you just got to keep on the shelf.
Yep. And that will bring up number 4, Avery Gardner.
Yeah, and Avery is 0 for 2 on the day. Like to see him turn it around right here. He is batting .286 on the season, though. So he's a pretty good hitter for the Mules.
Hensley in the windup. Here is the pitch. That is right down the middle, strike 1. And here is the windup and the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 now on Gardner.
I would say, I don't know that Gardner looks completely balanced up there in his stance. He's kind of, every time he's swinging, having to lean forward, and he's kind of losing his base.
Hensley in the windup. Here is the pitch. Whoa. That ball kind of slipped out of his hand, and that makes it a 1-2 count.
Yeah, definitely not the curveball he was trying to throw.
No. Ball can lip a little bit, so that's with an 0-2 count, you could afford one of those. Here's a pitch. Ball grounded to the second baseman. Takes a decent hop on him, but
Well, that looked exactly like the ground out in his first plate appearance.
Right straight to the second baseman, and I'll bring up 2 outs with Hayden Hodges up to the plate, who was walked his last at bat.
And that's what really started that 1-out rally for the Mules, bringing across 3 runs that inning.
And here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, strike 1. That ball broke in just in the strike zone, and that makes it 0-1 count on Hodges from Hensley. And here's the windup and the pitch. Ball low out and outside, 1-1.
And Hodges is 1 for 1 on the day with the double that was the first hit of the ball game in the top of the second inning, and then that walk last time he was up to bat.
Here's the windup, and here's the pitch. Ball low, 2-1. Hensley, the windup. Here's the pitch. Hodges, ball grounded straight to Hensley. Hodges is on the run and be the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, Hensley's a good fielder. He's not going to miss those.
Yep. Well, 3 up, 3 down for Fairfield after 5.5. Your score is still 3-2 Fairfield over the Edwards County Lions. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield, but there's so much more. Besides the best pizza around, DiMaggio's offers soups, salads, sandwiches, pastas, and more at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. You can order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, celebrating a half-century in business this year. In pizza, we crust. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
Welcome back to John Keener Field here on Mule Nation. Your score is 3-2. Fairfield leading over the Edwards County Lions, and that Hickson ball just threw a strike and a swing and a miss by number 4.
I'm actually going to have to find him on the roster.
Yep.
It's a new guy who just came in.
We'll have to look on the roster for him. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 now on him. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded straight to Jake Easton, and he will miss the ball. And that will put him on the base with an error, and that will bring up number 27, Gabe Lee. Right now you're kind of looking for a double play ball to kind of, and there's a bunt by Lee, and that is a foul ball, and whew, barely went foul. That was almost a beautiful bunt that just oh, 1 count now on lead. Here's pitch. They're going to bunt again, and this one goes straight to the pitcher. No one covers first, and that would be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and Hicksonball looked over to second base. Thought maybe he'd get the lead guy, but
and nothing.
Nobody was covering.
No one was covering second, and that just brings up Hensey again, the pitcher for the Lions, and hit by pitch on his last at bat, and here's pitch by Hicksonball, and he was almost hit again.
Yeah, Hensley was one of those guys who would just stand in there and take a hit, but
It's either that or he's just a ball magnet.
yeah.
Here's pitch.
Hensley does stand pretty close to that plate.
Yeah.
So that might be part of it. But
That ball was just barely high in the zone, 2-0 count. There's pitch by Hicksonball, 3-0 count now.
And Hicksonball is going to have to start throwing strikes.
You almost expect the take for Hensey. And there it was, and that makes it 3-1 now.
Yeah, and Hensley wanted to swing at that, but he knows he can't in that situation.
Here's the pitch. Ball is fouled off, and I think we got a full count.
Yeah, that's going to make a full 1 out. Double play here would be huge, as there's not a guy on first. It was a sac bunt.
Yeah. Still double play potential, but it'd be a little bit harder with
yeah, definitely a whole lot tougher with a guy standing
swing and
on
a miss,
second
though,
base.
and that will be a strikeout by Hensley for the second out of the inning for Talon Hicksonball.
Yeah, and that's Hicksonball's 4th strikeout.
And up to bat now is number 7, Drew Seibert. That pitch is outside, 1-0.
And if I'm one of these Edwards County's hitters right now, I'm making Hicksonball throw me strikes.
Here's the pitch. That ball is fouled off, and 1-1 now. 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Ooh. 2-1 now for Ebert. Here's the pitch. And that one hits the corner, strike 2.
Yeah, strikeout, get out of this inning would be huge right here
now.
for
Hicksonball.
Hicksonball, yeah.
Ball outside, full count now for Siebert. Strikeout, get out of the inning, and here's the pitch. Little line drive, and that will find the gap, and that will bring home 1 run. The throw to second, not in time, and that will be a double.
Yeah, that's the
and
last thing you want in that situation.
That was not good. And that will tie the game up at 3 with 2 outs of the runner on second, bringing up number 15,
Jack Schnepper.
And there comes a mound visit for Hicksonball, and
it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Maybe Luke Sort coming in to pitch.
Looks like Sort might be coming in to pitch. And that would be Luke Stork will be relieving Talon Hicksonball, and we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. Score is tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Family owned and operated, Lewis Scrap Metal is in its 4th generation of operation at 593 County Road 2575 North in Burnt Prairie. They buy all types of scrap metal, including appliances, junk cars, scrap steel, stainless steel, copper, brass, auto batteries, aluminum cans, and scrap aluminum. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 11:30 a.m. Call 618-896-5419 for prices or more information regarding your scrap metal. And be sure to like Lewis Scrap Metal on Facebook.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with P&B To Go mobile banking. P&B To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with P&B To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Luke Sork coming in to relieve Talon Hickson ball, with the score being 3-3 after a big RBI double hit by, was it Seibert?
Yes, it was Drew Seibert.
Drew Seibert. And now Mules with 2 outs just need one more out to get out of this inning, and we're back to the top of the lineup going into the 7th inning. So
yeah, not a super easy situation for Luke Sork here.
But got Schnepper up to bat now for the Edwards County Lions. Sork in the stretch. And Seibert's going for third, and
no throw from Carson.
No throw. That was a great jump by Seibert.
Yeah, he just knew first movement he was going.
Oh, and then
in that situation,
third.
Yeah, but you just have to trust Sork's not going to pick you off there.
All right, 1 and 0-1 now.
Really good pitch by Sork.
Or a 1-1 count now on Schnepper. Here's pitch. Ooh, he looks like he went. And
it was definitely on that line, but
that looked like it was close enough to go. But
yeah, the infield umpire's saying he stayed back though.
2-1. So here's the pitch. Fouled back now, 2-2. And that ball rolled all the way almost to second base off the brick wall.
Yeah, that thing hit hard.
Yeah.
A lot of spin coming off that bat.
Yep. Here's the pitch, and ball fouled off, and that may have been to the other ball field.
Yeah, and Schnepper's just sitting there and surviving. Trying to do anything he can to get Seibert home from third. Yeah, put a lot of pressure on these Mules hitters coming up to the plate.
Sork in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And with 1 run scored for Edwards County, your score is tied 3-3 after 6. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with P&B To Go mobile banking. P&B To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with P&B To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Albion, Illinois, and Fairfield Mules Baseball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our sponsors who are making this live stream possible. We have Carter Trucking, F&B, Carnaby Square, Wabash General Hospital, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Walter Buildings, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, RJ Marketing, Lewis Scrap Metal, the Conard Financial Group, Fairfield Banking Company, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, and JW Equipment. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors for allowing these live streams to happen and letting us stay on the air.
We got a score from the softball game. We got a final. The Edwards County Lions beat the Fairfield Mules 13-9. Here's the pitch from Hensley, and that ball is off the glove and on the ground, foul. We're here at the top of the 7th, 3-3 tie, and big at-bats for the Mules right now. Need as many runs as we can, and Landon Harrelson leading off, and he's got a home run already today.
He had that big home run
to take the lead, and now needs another base hit to get us going. Ball is low, 1-1.
Yeah, the only thing I would be worried about with him is that he overswings a little bit, doesn't get as good a contact on the plate.
Now, he just needs to not worry about a home run and just get a base hit.
All we need is a base runner. Even if it's a walk, he gets hit, anything. We just got to bring a run around.
Here's pitch by Hensley. Or that's a way to do it.
And there's that hit by pitch.
Yeah, he got hit by a pitch, and now bring up number 2, Jake Easton, who has also been hit by a pitch today.
Yeah.
He kind of wore that in the face and the neck, and that probably didn't feel the greatest, but oh well, he's on base.
Yeah, and that's only the second hit by pitch from these Edwards County pitchers. They've been pretty accurate, and their misses have been low and away, so haven't really had to worry about that too much.
Harrelson taking the lead. Hensley going back to first, and he is safe. Kind of almost have to slide in those situations, especially.
Yeah, he probably should have.
Yeah,
but
you kind of need to get the pants dirty on that one.
Yeah.
No more tomfoolery.
Yeah, definitely cannot have guys getting out.
Ball high, 2-0 count now. Or is it 1-0?
It'll be 1-0 on Easton, I believe.
Can't remember if that was the first pitch thrown to him or not. Harrelson leading off.
Yeah, and Easton's hitting .316 this year.
And they call time.
This top of the order is obviously who you want up in these situations, but especially for the Mules this year, the top of the order is hitting really well. I mean, we have a lot of guys over 300 right at the top of our order. Just need some base hits, get some guys around.
And throw over to first, and not in time, and Harrelson's safe standing up. And that third baseman just called Amen just charging.
Yeah, I mean, Easton acted like he was laying a bunt down. That third baseman comes in.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
The problem is if Easton acts like he's laying a bunt down, pitch comes, third baseman starts charging in, and he pulls it back and smokes one at you, you have no time to react.
No. Or, even better, just bloop it over, and that's a base hit. Here's the pitch. Ball. Out, just a bit outside, 2-1.
Yeah, definitely pretty close. I mean, it was a good pitch, even if it is a ball. Like that's still
that's a good
that
pitch.
Big breaking ball.
That's the ones that you can get batters chasing.
Oh, yeah.
Harrelson taking the lead. Here's pitch. Ball outside, 3-1 now.
Easton's really working this at bat. I mean,
this is a good at bat for Easton right now, and
he probably is still looking to lay down a bunt. But I mean, if something gets floated, he might pull that thing back and start swinging.
Here's a pitch or a throw back to Harrelson, and the throw got wild, and it is a dead ball, and he will take second freely. And that's one thing I was about to say is the more times you throw it over the first, the more times you have a chance to wild throw. And
I mean, every time
he's
it's
the
just
second.
Oh yeah. And Hensley, especially, I mean, he whips around really quick, which is really useful for getting fast guys at first base. But it's also more inaccurate. You're more sporadic, more likely to make an error like that.
Here's the pitch. And fouled off, and now full count on Easton.
And he is still trying to lay down that bunt and move Harrelson over to third.
Probably won't lay down a bunt now with 2 strikes.
Yeah, with 2 strikes, you wouldn't think so. You think he's probably swinging away.
Need a nice opposite field bloop single maybe.
Really just needs to keep his good eye that he's had.
Either that or
If he
take
could
a walk if he can. He got to swing at anything close, though. And Harrelson's going to third, and that ball is fouled off. And I don't know why Harrelson's really going to third, because if that ball pops up in the air, that could be double play trouble if he is not careful.
Yeah, definitely got to be careful with that, but Harrelson's also a really smart ball player.
Yeah.
And Easton does like to keep the ball on the ground. He doesn't pop up too much. Still a risky play, definitely.
He's safe. The ball throw was low, but when he caught it, he couldn't quite get the tag in time. And
yeah, definitely was not happy about that call.
No.
But what the umpire says goes. And that's the final word.
I think the ball was just low in the wrong spot. If he would have had it a little bit closer to the bag, he would have got Harrelson looking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's trying to pick Harrelson off like 6 or 7 times.
Here's the pitch. Ooh, and the ball hits the corner. Strike 3 looking in. Ooh.
It's a big-time strikeout for Hensley. But that's going to bring up Luke Sork to the plate.
Though.
He's hitting .333 on the year. And before this game, he was the only one on the team with the home run.
And then Landon Harrelson changed that. Here's the pitch by Hensley. Ball is low.
Good job picking that out of the dirt.
By McElmore. Hensley looking back at second. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-0.
And Hensley is not happy about not getting that call.
And they're going to walk Sork, I think. Yeah, he just sent him. And they're walking Sork intentionally.
Probably not a bad call.
Not a bad
guy
call,
like
'cause
Luke Sork.
Well, you get a force out at third and second and first, and that brings up Crescent White.
And you have the double play opportunity.
Yep.
But Crescent White, I mean, this year he's hitting .350.
He's not, yeah.
And he's smacking the skin off the ball. He could definitely put something to gap in the outfield. Sork's fast enough. You could score 2 off of that.
Here's the pitch. And that ball is right on the corner, strike 1.
Good movement. It looked like a 2-seam fastball just bowed right back into the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. Ball grounded to the shortstop. Lee gets 1. And they get the double play. Nice play by Gabe Lee.
Ooh, and that's the last thing the Mules wanted.
No. And Edwards County now is fired up, and we head to the bottom of the 7th. Your score is tied at 3 here in Albion. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Welcome back to John Keeler Field here in Albion. Score is tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 7th. Mules need to hold off the Lions in order to
try to send this thing in extras.
We need this sent to extras.
Luke Sork on the mound, that senior leadership. He's probably the guy you want in there to try to do it.
This is a big inning for the Mules.
Oh yeah, I mean conference play, you need this win. First one of the series against these guys. Start off on a good foot.
And that will bring up number 22. That is
Jax Duncan. He's playing in right field right now. He is 1 for 2 on the day with a double strikeout and was hit by a pitch, his first plate appearance.
Here's the wind-up and the pitch. As inside.
He was almost hit by a pitch on his fourth plate appearance, too. Sork's got to avoid that in this game.
Yeah. Anything. No unforced errors. And they call a strike. The 1-1 count now. Edwards County fans really loving that call.
Yeah,
that ball is low.
They're getting excited, definitely. I mean, this is a big spot for their team. I don't blame them.
Yep.
Bottom of the 7th. This is where stories are made.
Yep. Here's the wind up and the pitch. And that one hits the corner, strike 2.
That's a good pitch by Sork.
We got deuces in the count now. Sork just needs one more strike put in there. And
yeah, I'd like to see him use a breaking ball. He tried on the first pitch of the at-bat. Almost hit the guy.
Ball hit, grounded straight to Harrelson. Here's the throw, the first. Oh, and it's off of Puckett's glove. And that was not good for the Mules.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you're looking for there.
And that brings up 17, Maddox Stiesel.
I would say it could be worse, though. For being a fielding error,
that could have.
The guy is still on first. Yeah, you expect maybe a bunt right here. Move him over into scoring position.
Easton's expecting one, too, and they're throwing bunt. And that ball is outside. And
yeah, Jake Easton will probably be playing up in. Yeah, you see Harrelson moved over to middle of the.
And throw back to first, and he's in time.
Man, a good pickoff right here would be huge for the Mules. Wouldn't even have to worry about that base runner who got on.
Here's the pitch, and they're showing bunt. Carson White gets the throw the first. That's in time, and that's one out for the Mules on the Lions. And
good sack bunt by Stiesel.
Yep, and that'll bring up 25. That will be Jake Gillard, rather.
He is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a hit by pitch. Doesn't have to worry about a double play in this situation.
Here's the pitch. Ball fouled off, strike 1.
Yeah, Sork's just got to worry about getting this guy out, making it 2 outs, and then you just got to pitch.
Yep. Your worry is the batter.
And
Coach they
Fleener,
walked him.
Yeah, he's going to send him over to first.
And that will bring up force outs at first, second, and third with double play potential. And that brings up number.
It sets up the double play. That's obviously
19,
what he's doing. It's Corey McElmore,
the catcher.
And I will say McElmore is 0 for 2 on the day. That might be part of Chris Fleener's thinking.
Ball is low.
Hasn't had too many great at-bats.
If you're Luke Sork, he's showing a little bit of anger. You need to kind of just breathe and relax. And here's the pitch by Sork. And they're showing bunt too, and that bunt is foul. 1-1.
You're trying to move that guy up to third. That way a single scores him easily.
Yep.
Or any wild pitch.
Nice wild pitch,
anything
anything.
wins the game.
Yep. Here's the pitch.
And Sorg just got to make his pitches. Got to hit the zone. Make the batter swing the bat.
Here's the pitch. They're going to bunt. Oh, Sork with the bad throw.
And that's going to end this baseball game.
And that will be it for the game, and the Mules will lose to Edwards County 4-3 off of an error.
Man, that is as a competitor and an athlete, that's one of the toughest ways to go down.
Yep. That is heartbreaking for sure. And well, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and then we'll have your post-game show ready. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Owners Madeline Land and Zach Pollard at Wayne County Abstract in Fairfield want to wish the Bobcats a great season. Serving Wayne, White, Edwards, Wabash, Jefferson, Hamilton, and Clay counties, Wayne County Abstract can help with any title, abstract, or closing work when you're buying or selling property. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 318 East Main in Fairfield. Call 618-842-4121 or like them on Facebook.
All right, and welcome back to Albion, Illinois. We just saw the Fairfield Mules fall 4-3 to the Edwards County Lions. And I've got some stats for you for this game. First, for the visiting Mules, we're going to look at the top three performers for the day. We had Landon Harrelson, who went 1 for 3 with a big-time 2-run home run, only the second for the Mules for the year and his first one. Then we had Talon Hicksonball, who came in as a relief pitcher, pitched 1.2 innings and got 4 strikeouts out of those 5 outs. And then our big-time performer for the day was Crescent White, who went 1 for 3 at the plate with a double, and also pitched as the starter, went 4 innings and had 4 strikeouts. Pitched a really good game for the Mules, and Luke Sork was your losing pitcher today. For the Edwards County Lions, our top performers are, for your first one is going to be Jackson Hensley, who did go 0 for 2 at the plate, but got on twice with a walk and a hit by pitch. And he also pitched 2 innings there at the end of the game, getting 2 strikeouts and the win. Then we go to Corey McLemore, who was the catcher for the Lions. He went 0 for 3 on the day, had a sac bunt, and also reached on an error twice and put the ball in play for that final play where an error was committed and the runner was able to round third and come home for the win. And then your star for the day for the Lions was Drew Seibert, who went 3 for 4 on the day and really just kind of was a spark plug for the Lions all day at the plate. And there are your stats for today's game.
Go ahead and thank our sponsors for the day's game. I'd like to thank Carter Trucking, FNB, Carnaby Square, Wabash General Hospital, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Walters Buildings, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, RJ Marketing, Lewis Scrap Metal, Connor Financial Group, Fairfield Banking Company, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, and JW Equipment. We'd like to thank them. We wouldn't be here without them.
Well, yeah, thank you guys. It's a great honor to have you guys sponsoring us and helping us stay on the air and do what we love to do. And one final time before we go off air, I want to invite you to the Tina Turner Fundraiser Volleyball Tournament. It will be May 6th, starting at 8:30 a.m. at the CP Church in Fairfield, Illinois. The cost is $25 a tournament and is what is called a hat tournament. So you register as an individual and are placed on a team after you get registered. And players must be 18 years or older to play. And they just want to invite you to come out and have fun, play some volleyball, and help us raise money for Tina Turner's medical and travel expenses. So we here at Mule Nation would greatly appreciate everybody who would come out and help support this good cause.
All right, from 4-3 was your final score. Edwards County barely edging off the Fairfield Mules 4-3. You were watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. From Peyton Allen to Gabe Todd, so long. And we'll see you tomorrow at home against the Salem Wildcats.